a woman's silhouette against a setting sun, close-ups of kohl-lined eyes and intricate gold jewelry mixed with smartphone screens and stock market tickers. What if I told you that one of history's most powerful women wasn't just a figure from the past, but a force shaping our world right now, in 2025? Forget everything you think you know about dusty tombs and ancient scrolls. We're about to reimagine a legend. What if Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, were alive today? Scene shifts to a sleek modern office overlooking a bustling city at dusk. The vibe is luxurious and powerful. Let's call her Cleo. She wouldn't be just a queen. She'd be an empress of industry. Her kingdom wouldn't be the Nile Delta, but a global conglomerate. Ptolemy Prime. It's not just a company. It's an empire built on technology, green energy, and cultural preservation. Imagine a corporation that rivals Apple and Tesla, but with the soul of the Library of Alexandria. From her headquarters in a revitalized, futuristic Alexandria, Cleo would command a global network. She wouldn't arrive on a golden barge. She'd land her private solar-powered jet, stepping out not in linen robes, but in custom-made haute couture that blends avant-garde design with subtle nods to her heritage. Think sharp, architectural silhouettes with accents of lapis lazuli and gold. Her intellect, which was her true superpower, would be her greatest asset. Fluent in at least 9 modern languages, she'd negotiate multi-billion-dollar deals in Mandarin in the morning, host a diplomatic summit in French by afternoon, and code a new algorithm for her company's AI, Thoth, by night. She'd hold degrees from Oxford, MIT, and Harvard, not as status symbols, but because she has an insatiable hunger for knowledge. Now let's talk about power and politics. In a world dominated by superpowers, Cleo wouldn't be a conqueror, but the ultimate diplomat. The United States and China would be the new Rome. Instead of Mark Antony and Julius Caesar, picture her navigating complex relationships with world leaders, tech billionaires, and climate activists. She wouldn't seduce them with wine and pearls. She'd win them over with intellect and vision. Imagine her at the UN General Assembly, not just delivering a speech, but presenting a fully funded, technologically sound plan to reverse desertification across North Africa, using cutting-edge atmospheric water generators powered by vast solar farms she built herself. She wouldn't ask for aid. She'd offer a partnership. World leaders would be captivated, not just by her legendary charm, but by the sheer force of her proposals and the undeniable profit in progress. Her charisma would be a tool, meticulously deployed to align global interests with her own. The prosperity and sovereignty of a modern, influential Egypt. Her use of media would be masterful. Forget papyrus scrolls. Cleo would be the undisputed queen of social media. Her Instagram would be a curated masterpiece of power, intellect, and style. One post might be a candid shot of her reviewing architectural plans for a new carbon-neutral city on the Red Sea. The next, a video of her excavating a newly discovered tomb with a team of all-female archaeologists she personally funds. She would use her platform not for vanity, but for influence. She'd host a podcast, Nile of Knowledge, featuring Nobel laureates and groundbreaking artists. She'd go viral for her sharp, witty takedowns of misinformation during live-stream debates. She wouldn't just follow trends, she would be the trend. Every outfit she wears would sell out in minutes. Every book she recommends would top the bestseller lists. She would understand that in the 21st century, public perception is the ultimate currency, and she would mint it better than anyone. But what about her personal life? The tabloids would be obsessed. Who is the modern Mark Antony? Is it the reclusive tech genius from Silicon Valley? The charismatic eco-warrior prince from a European monarchy? Or is she perhaps above it all? Cleo 2025 wouldn't be defined by the men in her life. Her relationships would be partnerships of equals. She would seek a companion who could challenge her, debate with her until dawn, and share her vision for the future, not someone to complete her. Her true love story would be with her work, her people, and her legacy. Her son, Caesarion, would be raised not just as an heir, but as a future leader, educated in science, philosophy, and compassion, prepared to inherit a world she is actively trying to better. Think about her impact on culture. The Cleopatra effect would be everywhere. Egyptian motifs would dominate fashion runways. Museums worldwide would see record attendance for exhibits on ancient history, thanks to her funding and promotion. She would champion education, establishing free academies that blend STEM subjects with arts and humanities, ensuring the next generation is as well-rounded as she is. She would be a fierce advocate for women's empowerment, not through slogans, but through action. The board of Ptolemy Prime would be majority female. She'd create venture capital funds specifically for female entrepreneurs in developing nations. She wouldn't just break the glass ceiling, she'd engineer a whole new building without one. But it wouldn't be a perfect story. A woman this powerful would have powerful enemies. Rival corporations would launch cyber attacks. Political opponents would orchestrate smear campaigns, painting her as a manipulative foreign power. They'd try to use her mystique against her, calling her a sorceress of the stock market. But Cleo would be 10 steps ahead. Her security team would be the best in the world, a modern Praetorian guard. Her legal team would be legendary. She'd anticipate every move, turning her enemies' attacks into her own victories, using their negativity to fuel her own narrative of resilience and strength. She knows that power invites challenge, and she would be more than prepared for the battle. She didn't survive the political snake pit of ancient Rome to be intimidated by a few internet trolls and corporate raiders. So, when you think of Cleopatra, don't just picture a queen from a bygone era. Picture a CEO, a diplomat, a scientist, and a visionary. Picture a woman who understood that true power isn't inherited. It's built. It's built with knowledge, with strategy, with relentless ambition, and with a vision that transcends time. The legacy of Cleopatra isn't just about asps and romance. It's a timeless blueprint for power. It shows that a single, brilliant mind can change the course of history, whether on the banks of the ancient Nile or in the digital landscape of 2025. She remains the ultimate icon of what a leader can be. What do you think? What other historical figures would dominate our modern world? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an exploration into history's greatest what-ifs. Thanks for watching.